It's got black boys. Alright. Came up on the side, now they on the other side. Oh well, I'm dog, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guy. We up on the other side, acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, acting like I died. They won't be expecting when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man.
What's up, fishing fam? Today I'm over here at Lake Balboa. I'm gonna be throwing a jig and my floating fly, the same floating fly I was throwing in my last video. I'll get into detail with the jig once I start catching fish on the jig, but I'm not gonna get too in depth with the floating fly, just like my last video. I'm trying to keep that floating fly a secret. It's something that not a lot of people are using, but it's very effective, so I'm trying to keep it a secret. Should be a good day today, guys. It's really cloudy out here today. It's about 60 degrees at the most. The wind is blowing maybe 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that's really good for what I'm gonna be doing today. Let's get out there and get some fish.
My niggas alright with me, you don't need no. Got killers with me right now, you don't need no. This $1 million watch, nigga, you don't need no. Tell the $1 quick, you don't need no. My niggas alright with me, you don't need no. Got killers with me right now, you don't need no.
Made it down to the water, guys. It's a little bit chilly down here. Had to throw my hood on. Got my gloves on. Looks real good out here though. Nice little breeze across the water. Alright, I'm gonna get fishing right now. First cast of the day. I'm starting off throwing out that floating fly. We got a nice chop on the water right now. Well, no bites on the floating fly, so trying out this jig now. Just working it on the bottom. Gonna start off again throwing the floating fly. I'm gonna work this area real good. Just fan cast the whole area with my floating fly and with my jig, and then just continue to keep on working this lake, yeah, pretty much working the lake, covering water. Making another move. Still no bites yet. Covering water all day long.
My niggas alright with me, you don't need no. Got killers with me right now, you don't need no. My niggas alright with me, you don't need no. Got killers with me right now, you don't need no.
Still covering water, guys. I wasn't getting that many bites with my 6-pound line on my floating fly, so I switched up to 4. I was getting more bites on 4 last time, and I freaking looked away. And I look back out to the water after I cast, and my bobber is gone. So I set the hook, I start reeling the fish in, and I put a little bit too much tension on him, and he snapped my line. And that was the last of that color that I had that I was using on that floating fly. So I switched up to a different color now. I still have the 4-pound line on there. I did have a little nibble over here, but now I'm gonna go to lunch, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm just gonna keep throwing the floating fly. I'm not gonna throw my jig anymore because I haven't had any bites throwing the jig. Just got back from lunch, guys. It's about 3:20 right now. The wind's blowing a little bit harder than it was earlier, so that's good. I'm gonna fish over here in this area. there's no one over here in this area right now, and this is a good area, so I'm gonna work this area and hopefully I get a fish for you guys, because it's been a long time. All right, first cast. Cast it straight out there with the flow and fly. Guys, little tiny baby one. That's a start. There he is. This is the start of a good beginning right here. Shoot, I've been out here, what time is it? 4 o'clock right now? Been out here since about 10 or 11, I think 11. Let this little guy go. All right, hopefully that's the beginning of a good start. Sometimes they don't bite here until the evening, so hopefully I'm right about that. I just missed a couple guys, so hopefully the big ones start coming in. Hooked up, guys, finally got one on the flow and fly. It's like an 8-incher or something, not real big. There he is right there, guys. Good fish, got him on the float and fly. They're just starting to bite right now. Probably about a half hour ago is when the bite started to turn on. So I'm gonna let this guy go and get some more for you guys. See you later, Gomer.
My niggas alright, we be on the north. I got killers with me right now, you don't even know it.
Cast out again. I was working that area right over here by this buoy. That's where I lost that one earlier and he snapped me off. The one earlier felt like a bigger one than that one. That last one was only like 8 inches or something. Nice fish right there, guys. Got him on that float and fly. Just like I said before, I'm not gonna get in depth with it or anything like that, but got him on the float and fly. My buddy Miguel is coming right now and the bite's starting to turn on. And there he went. Little guy. I don't even think I got that on camera. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm done fishing over there at Lake Balboa. I'm heading over to a private lake that's close by Lake Balboa. I did pretty good today over there at Lake Balboa on the float and fly, even though it was super tough. I didn't get my first fish until like maybe 5-6 hours in. It was super tough over there at Lake Balboa today. Hopefully over here at the private lake it's a little bit better and I can get a little bit better quality fish for you guys. Got one over here, guys, at the private lake. Got it on the jig. First cast he smacked it and I missed him, and then did like maybe 2 more casts and he picked it up again. Just got one, guys, over here at the private lake. Got this guy on the jig. I flipped a little brush line that's here, and the first cast he bit it and swam off, and I set the hook and my jig went flying up in this tree right here, and I made like 2 more casts and he came back and picked it up again and I got him. See you later, Charles.
My niggas alright, we be on the north. I got killers with me right now, you don't even know it.